city, cities in the rear view. Every night's a new show, every face a debut. But it's the ones in the crowd who steal the scene, the ones who make you wonder if it's all just a dream. You got the tattooed preacher with the Bible in his hand, the girl with the mohawk screaming, I'm your biggest fan. The dude in the front row dressed like it's Halloween, and his crazy rock and roll circus, it's all part of the scene. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow, with freaks and geeks everywhere we go. From the midnight riders to the daytime freaks, it's a carnival of chaos every night of the week. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow. Met a guy in Texas, swore he talked to the dead, said he heard our lyrics inside his head. In a bar in Chicago, a woman dressed in gold told me she was an alien from a world so cold. You got the drunk philosopher spouting off his mind, the gypsy with the crystal ball telling you your sign, the roadie who's convinced he's from another time. It's a crazy rock and roll life, and I'm loving every ride. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow, with freaks and geeks everywhere we go. From the midnight riders to the daytime freaks, it's a carnival of chaos every night of the week. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow. Every night's a party, every day's a ride. In this twisted world, there's no place to hide. We're dancing with the weirdos, singing with the strange. In this rock and roll world, it's all fair game. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow, with freaks and geeks everywhere we go. From the midnight riders to the daytime freaks, it's a carnival of chaos every night of the week. We're living in a rock and roll sideshow. So here's to the misfits, the lost and the found, to the ones who keep us spinning, who turn it all around. In the heart of the madness, we're right at home.